Hey guys, so this is the official video that I wanted to make today. I first wanted to say, Mackenzie, you badass. She replied to the comment, and I'll read you guys what she said. And she said, okay, I'm sorry that I can't love Jesus, my family, friends, or everyone because I believe in gay rights. Doesn't God love all his children? Doesn't he care about me because I used to be bisexual and an atheist? Christianity is supposed to promote love, not hate, and by God I'm going to love my best friend even though she's both an atheist and a lesbian. I guess you totally disregard the love thy neighbor as thyself. And Mackenzie, you badass. That's why I love you. But, so today, I wanted to talk about accents, and it was really funny because someone on Quotev, messaged me, and she said, I'm watching your YouTube videos, and I really love your accent, and I thought it was so funny, because I was planning on talking about accents today, and I told her, and she asked me, so what were you originally going to do today? And I told her it was accent. She's like, that's so fucking cool. And, Chloe, she's Chloe, and she is the undead have awoken. That's her username. And so I want to talk about accents today. And I told her I don't have an accent, and she's like, well, I'm from Scotland, so yeah, you do. And I wanted to talk about accents actually today, and tell you guys that I'm from Wichita, Kansas. And around the Midwest right there, like Kansas and all that stuff, they don't have much of an accent, they don't have much of an accent. And what I've really heard the difference of between, like, Midwesterners and any other is that we don't have an accent, but we draw out our A's. That's what our accent is. It's like we say, Kansas. Like, we draw the A's out in Kansas. And, so I want to talk about that, and also some of the accents that I can do. So first to say, so I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I lived there until I was 7, and it just never went away. I haven't really been able to pick up another accent. And so after I moved there, we moved up to Maine, and everyone that I talked really funny, because here it's just weird. It's just weird to me because, I'm not from here. And I just noticed that everyone talked the same, whether they're from, they have different things, like between Rhode Island and Massachusetts and Maine, but everyone, it's relatively the same. It's car, it's lobster, it's dooryard. That's only a main thing. But dooryard, it's driveway. Stupid. But it's dooryard, it's a quarter, it's, it's, anything with an AR is basically, anything with an R at the end is basically AH. It's not R. It's lobster, car, dooryard. There's no R's, apparently, in this accent, this language. I don't know. But, my stepdad's from Rhode Island, so I'm sort of used to it. And we moved away from Maine, and we moved to South Carolina. We lived there for about 2 years. And everyone that I talked funny there, too. And, I was not used to Southern accents. And I lived in Greenville, South Carolina. If anyone knows where that is, I used to go to Sarah Collins Elementary. If anyone knows what it is, I used to go to that middle school, and then, well, that was an elementary school. And then I was going to go to Beck Academy. I lived right next to Beck Academy. But then I moved. And, so everyone had a southern accent there, and I was not able to really pick it up. I say y'all, though. I do say y'all, like they did down there. I can do a southern accent because I lived around it for about 2 years, and I know what it sounds like. And, so I can say, like, y'all are driving me insane. Y'all are driving me insane. I can say that. That's my favorite thing, because I yell at my friends. I'm like, y'all are driving me insane. And they'll laugh at me, because they're like, oh my god, you sound so southern. I'm like, yeah. And so let's go across the pond. Let's go across the pond. Let's take a trip. And so the UK, home of the most attractive ass accents ever. I can do a British accent, but it sounds horrible. I've actually never heard myself. I've never actually recorded myself with it, but I'm just guessing that it sounds horrible. I mean, it doesn't sound like most people when they try to do a British accent. It sounds Australian. It's not like that, but it doesn't sound authentic, I guess. I don't know. But I got it from Harry Potter. I watched all the movies. I'm like, oh, I want to sound like that. So I kind of tried it, and my mom gets mad at me when I do it, though. And she also gets mad at me when I call it the Philosopher's Stone and not the Sorcerer's Stone. She's like, we live in America. We're not from the UK. We call it the Sorcerer's Stone, or whatever. And so I can do a British accent, and it's really... Should I do it? I'll talk. And it's not very good. It's not very good. It sounds horrible. It doesn't sound very authentic. And it's... I don't know. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to call it. I just know that it's not very good. I've actually not had a British person tell me if it was good or not, or if it sounded like I was from wherever, whether I was from London or Manchester or wherever. I got a mix from all the people in Harry Potter, and I don't know who was from Manchester, who was from London, who was from, like, I don't know, all the cities in London or the UK or England at all, so don't look at me. But, I just think that it's probably not that good, and any British people who are watching this, I'm deeply sorry for putting your accent to shame. And then let's move on to Irish accents. I can't do an Irish accent. I mean, I can say what neither yelled at the group of people, but in an Irish accent. But it's not very good. I can try that. You shower of cunts. I can say that. I don't know. It's just, it's difficult to do an Irish accent. I was like, oh no, it's so easy. It's difficult. It's very difficult to do a fake Irish accent. And then Scottish. I cannot do a Scottish accent. I've never tried, and I know I can't. I mean, I've heard a lot of Scottish. Oh shit, that was my microphone. Can you still hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Here, let's just hold it here. Hi. But I can't do a Scottish accent. And as many Scottish people I've heard talk, I've heard a lot of Scottish people talk. I can't do one at all. And so I guess this concludes my accent video. I don't really know. Shit. Oh, it was so perfectly placed, and then I fucked it up. Okay. There we go. So, it's just, I'm not very good at doing fake accents. But thank you, Chloe, for saying that you liked my accent. I probably like yours since you're from Scotland. And, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, like, subscribe. And remember, I don't want another hate message. Okay, thanks, bye.